fuck, man?
What's up, guys? Park here, and we are back with some more Gone Home. Sorry that I'm posting this so much. It's just a lot easier for me to kind of do for this week, and I've really been enjoying this game. So we're finding out if the house is haunted or not, and I wanted to apologize. I was recently going through the footage, and I don't normally record multiple times in advance, but today or the other day for this video or series, I actually recorded a lot back to back to back, and I didn't realize I was trying to race through everything, and I don't want to be that way. I want to be able to take this slow and enjoy the ride. So I want to make the promise that I'm going to start slowing down on what I'm reading and stop trying to just get done with it, because it's not a good habit. But that's just something I've always known as a kid. I've always just read. I hated reading for the class and stuff like that. Because sometimes I think I have like some sort of a speech impediment. I mean, I don't feel like I do, but I speak so fast half the time I trip up over my own words. So I'm gonna try and slow down and practice on enunciation and stuff. Let's see. Performance evaluation. Name. Okay, so she gave a Ranger pattern mark has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Force staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Signed, Janice Greenbrier. So I bet that's her boyfriend. Just saying. Dad's going through a lot. Mom's getting a little depressed. Sister finding ghosts in the house. I'll leave for 1 year, and this is what happens. Oh, they got a Halloween show. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna practice on treadmill.
Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Uh-oh. Things are getting spicy. Who would put the cassette right there? When they say, "Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me." No, we need some noise in here. That's not what I meant to do. Man, let me see. So it's like 11:15 right now at night, and I'm just kind of doing this to relax. Oh yeah. Oh, sis got some good taste. I mean, music I listen to is a little bit of everything. I listen to a lot of rap, a lot of country, pop, hip hop, all of it. Rock. I listen to oldies all the time too. Beatles are perhaps my favorites, like, you know, older band, I guess. They were a big inspiration to play the guitar. Sam's darkroom. Do not enter if the red lights are on. I'm going in your darkroom, Sam. It's locked. Of course. Okay, so that was the store. Okay. What am I missing? Is there something in here?
You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Not really, because I was not smart enough to do this.
Here I
Alright. So we're gonna pretend that I found that in the library. And I totally dreamed that. Okay, so we're gonna look at this. Okay, dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm with this important matter. Oh, shit. Oh, I, Oscar Mason, possessing full competence of mind, memory, and after full survey of valued items to my name, do hereby declare this document my last will and testament. The following shall hold true upon my passing. I declare that I am a lifelong resident of Boone County, that I am unmarried and have no children. I declare that I have no outstanding debts to my name, to any creditors, living or dead. I do hereby bequeath every item of value of which I may die possessed, including the dwelling and surrounding acres located at Arbor Hill, as well as any and all personal property and moneyed accounts to my nephew Terrence L. Greenbrier Jr. of Ellis County. Okay, so it's just oh wow, it's just oh man, that was it. 5. I'm not gonna tell you how I know, because I'm cheating. There's no way I would know that. I don't even know where they're at. Take key.
Lonnie came
Okay,
up,
so that's how I had to do it.
but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Yep. So I'm guessing with the magazine too, and then all that. Now she's got the shoplifting right there. That's what that's gotta be in the cigarettes. Come on, Sam. Except for your blatant disregard for society. For the rules of society. Wait, where's my basement at? Oh, that's the attic. So I had to look it up because there was no way I was gonna figure it out. I'm not that smart. Like, it was like 0501. They said it was like right outside the room. But it's not there. How am I supposed to know? Alright. Basement. Alright, this is what the basement, right? No, what? I might be just stupid. Oh no, see, this is what I don't do. Why would this, if this is not a horror game, why would this do this to me? Wait, you see my Outlast right there, my buddy Alan? Oh my god, what is this? Sam and Lonnie.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around... Well, you know. So you could say we're dating. but it's secret. Secret dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, where it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
It's interesting. I no longer have a comment for the rest of the game. I mean, whatever. Or, oh no! Which one do I mean? I'll never fucking know. That's the furnace. LNS, aww. See, stuff like that, I like that. Okay, so what the hell happened to this lamp? It was the fucking ghost. Reed College. Dear Samantha, congratulations. Oh, wow. So that's just an acceptance letter.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
So I guess the dad's face got torn out of like picture because he looked like he was a professor of English at Oregon. And the other one I was reading earlier was Sam and them. Dear Terrence, thank you for sending me along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognize my son in the subject matter. An author's work is an externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears. And in this respect, I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible demeister? Science fictional Deus Ex Machina. The great offer, like a machine, I think that's what that means. Like, it sounds like the rest of them. It falls into the same clogs, same allegories and stuff like that. And that may not be the best word, but you know what I mean. The great author appeals of their lice-maloo and clear of honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily. But I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With a father's love and encouragement. Fuck yourself, Granddad. I apologize for my language, but that just takes me off. Like it just. It's 11:30. What? Okay, before I go in there, I'm gonna go in this one. Look at all these newspapers. Is that ashes? Is this an urn? Oh, great. Hey, Sam. I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon because it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come, L. I thought that was from Katie.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us.
What?
It's at school, though. I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
So, I don't know what that is. Okay, so let's look at these. Get wood for the furnace. I do know what that is. Thank you very much. I used to have to do it as a kid. Oh. Well, there's a whole another place apparently. Holy crap! Look at that. This place is so used to own a pharmacy. There's one for the library. Okay, so what they used to do back in the day when they used to have butlers and stuff is they would have different sounding bells for each room, so that way the butler would know which room they were in. You just ringing a bell, you know, you never know in a house, especially in a house like this. A lot of stuff echoes out the walls and stuff. Extra specs. Okay. Okay, Girl Scout. Okay, that's the band. Oh my gosh, here it is again.
That's their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible.
This is their band.
Someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Lonnie, nah, you know, that's just not me. Like, 14-year-old me been all over that. But responsible adult me? Like, no. Do something better with your life, honey. What is this? This is like a passageway? Like, why would you slow down halfway up these steps, Katie? Don't do that to me, please. What? The Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of Peripheral. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud, real, and awesome. And everybody was moving together. Well, okay, so that was like one of the things. Okay. Well, I gotta go to bed. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I did a little bit better on the reading wise. Let me know if I did a little bit better because I need to kind of know where I need to set the pace at. But I appreciate you guys watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Twitch and Twitter down below.